Hello, this is Angie Hewitson here, and I'm going to share the PowToon website with you. PowToon is an excellent alternative to Prezi or PowerPoint presentation tools, and PowToon is different in that it actually creates a video rather than a slideshow. And with PowToon, you can create much more engaging presentations for students, and we're going to look a little bit more about how we can do that. We're creating this video today with Screencast-O-Matic, by the way. Screencast-O-Matic and PowToon are both completely free tools that you can find online. Once you get to PowToon, this is the page that you will see on your browser. You can click Start Now to create your free account. And once you've done that, you can go to the Create button, click that, and you can start your video. Today we're going to go to Tutorials, and we're going to watch a couple of the tutorials that PowToon has created for you, beginning with Use the PowToon library for awesome props and much more. Here we go.
Hey PowToon friend, welcome again. And as you can see that text, image, characters, props, markers, transitions, and backgrounds. Each of these elements you can click on or drag to the stage, and you also have more options, which basically are objects from the same. Backgrounds, you can just click on one, changing, and which are still, but will be available soon. Up here, styles, and as you can see, the objects in the library according to the style. So just go and explore yourself the different styles and see what can work for you and what you like best. So see you later in another tutorial. Bye bye.
Okay, I want to point out that the tutorial narrator said that the transitions are still in creation. They have at this point been created, and I have viewed them. They are very, very cool. They have some pretty unique they have some pretty unique transitions that you'll definitely want to check out. Okay, now we're going to go to the tutorial, How to Master the PowToon Timeline. This is a great tutorial as well.
Okay, so let's continue of the timeline panel. As you can see, of the object, and you can also so this so you can jump down. See the enter effects. These are similar to the ones that we've seen. You to flip objects, and up here functions here, but we will see them later. Import sound to our project. See you later.
Okay, so as you can see here with the timeline, you can determine when your objects come onto each slide and when they leave. So when you are able to control your entrance and your exit, that just enhances the animation effect. Alrighty. Now we are going to go and look at the templates. Whoop. See if we can get that to go away. We don't need that. Thank you very much. Now we're moving on to Create. We're going straight up to the Create button in the top center of the screen. And we're going to look at the templates that PowToon has created for our use. There is a template that is available to create completely from scratch. They give you a blank template. You can go in, and as you saw with the tutorials, there are so many options that you have to create your very own template. However, there are also some templates that they have created for you, and we can use these templates to look at the vast options that are available for use in the classroom. 5 facts. This is great for instruction if you want to beef up your instruction rather than simply standing there and telling the students, okay, here are 5 facts about the planet. You can show them 5 facts about the planet with a fun little PowToon video. They will much more likely remember the 5 facts that they see on the PowToon video. Mission Mars or Mission Impossible. This is a great way to introduce a new project. If you have a big project that you want the students to work on and you want to make sure that they don't come back later and say, well, I don't remember you telling us that we had to, you know, whatever it is that they forget that they have to do. There's always something, but with the video, it's much more likely that they're going to stay engaged, which means it's much more likely that they're going to remember what it is that we're asking them to do. And then we have the school rules. This is a great way to help them remember the school rules. This is a pro template, which means you're only going to have access to this template if you've paid for the upgrade. But since you have the option to create your own template from scratch, you can create this template from scratch on your own. And then of course we have the teacher introduction. This is great for K-12 if it's back to school night or if it's your first day of school. This is great to introduce yourself to your students or your parents. School syllabus. This is great for a professor, first day of school. You can share your syllabus in a much more whimsical, fun fashion. Make it a little less painful. Okay, and that is essentially the basic tutorial for PowToon.